played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Minnesota Vikings. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hurry up, here we go.
A play fake, and it's Darnold.
God, why'd you stop?
Right side, it's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there, and in a big way.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. On first down, it's Darnold.
My linebacker down. It's fucking roasted.
In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Jermaine Kearse, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Daniel H.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
So what?
Lutz now to kick this one away.
I don't know.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I think he's watching the one where I played his brother. He must be on the wrong one.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor.
Oh, man, it was open, too.
And they get there for the... They'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Taylor will throw.
Oh, man.
Trying to improvise. And some space here. Escapes the defender. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there, but you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the quarterback is rapidly becoming an extra running back as well.
He's going to fire.
Oh, no!
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Man.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
On now, look at 56.
After the interception, here's Darnold.
Are you kidding me?
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Oh, okay. I thought he caught it.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback than when he delivers the ball.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. call it a pickup of 7. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now it's Darnold.
Wide open.
Left side here, and it's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they found and a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Long able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14.
Damn, you got Sam Darnold looking dope.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Darnold.
Play the ball.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Hey, the receiver, man, why are my linebackers so slow?
Give him 35
always getting
yards
toast.
there on the
I'm about to
3rd
just
down
take him out the game.
conversion.
Oh, God.
There'll always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. To the air again, Darnold. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor. Fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Mike Gesicki, 36 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in
You
particular?
gotta be sitting.
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents. And
He
also
went,
making
like,
sure
clearly
they
away
look a
from
little
whatever.
bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
Darren Sproles. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
I needed that shit, though.
Darren Sproles.
I saw you coming, so I was like, fuck, he's about to eat my shit alive.
And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
No
The
way.
defense now needs to reciprocate. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10.
All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Bro, where are my underneath guys, bro?
And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
My
It's
goodness,
a big
bro. My
one there
fucking
for the
defense is
Vikings.
ass off. So.
41 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 24. Back to throw, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Clay Matthews. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. 3rd and long, it's Darnold. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Oh!
Online, but off the crossbar.
Damn.
Good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
He's going to fire one deep over. This is caught inside the 15. And he just falls short
me.
down at the 1-yard line. A huge play that time for the Rams. And even 50 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
They'll try to sneak with Taylor. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Tyrod Taylor taking it in. And the Rams are able to get back.
Yeah, you received to start the game.
Bryant tacks on the extra point.
I know, I got to stop you like a son of a bitch.
21-14.
That sack came in clutch.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now out comes Minnesota. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Darnold. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Darnold from the gun. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Holy shit, he caught it.
A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. To throw is Darnold. Trying to lay one up deep. Defense loses it. It's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. They'll run for it with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. They come out here in the eye. He's going to get it running right.
Oh!
Get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Lutz now to kick this one away. Rams offense now. They get set and head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Buying time to his left. Man open left side is Brown. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. Give him 30 yards there. On 1st down, it's Taylor. He's going deep for Brown. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Taylor able to get away. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. He's going deep for Brown. And straight. A collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now Taylor to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh, my God, he's open.
Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. John Hughes coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. Good return there, 17 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just
I can't with this fucking defense.
The 25. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Sam Darnold, 14 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say
I mean, I'm a little frustrated.
To show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the number 1 seed in the playoffs.
Like, my defense won't stay with you guys. Like, once your quarterback starts scrambling, they, like, lose their mind.
Set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there.
Like, all my linebackers and my middle guys, like my safeties and shit, they just lose their minds. Like, you're always open down the middle, and I'm in the cover 3.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one. Taylor hit. He lost the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Taylor. Flushed out right.
Come on, come back. Oh, my God.
He's going deep for Brown. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force
no, that's all good, bro. I'm
force an incompletion and force another punt. Here's Sam Cook now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
What?
And he'll take it just outside the 40. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Now the Vikings now heading onto the field. They built up that lead at intermission. And they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now. And all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays. And right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for the... And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety.
What? Oh, you got to shit me.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
You got to be shitting me, bro. Like, damn.
Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
After the interception, here's Taylor. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one all the way up past the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
steps away to his left. Caught on the left side.
What the fuck is he doing?
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Again, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
Fitzgerald's got it right side. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defense...
The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Dalvin Tomlinson. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Here's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
I got to go for it, bro.
They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned.
Oh, he got to it.
And he's applying it now.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
To throw is Taylor. Flushed out right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Antonio Brown, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties
Damn, I scored on that drive at the 1?
But
nice.
He found the opening and exploited it.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Let's go!
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And this is Cook with the ground.
Oh, no you don't.
And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. And they convert on third with a gain of 22. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, Darnold. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. All right, so much shit going on.
And the Rams getting set to go now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Oh, I'm like, yo, like,
what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score
my shit froze on me too. I was so pissed, and I was like, I can't restart the game over.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tough roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Here's Taylor. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he's unable to grab it.
Oh, shit, I thought he had it.
He might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
They go play action now. Taylor.
And he fucking
lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right.
Yeah, man, there's no need to fucking bullshit. The game's over.
Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Freeman again.
Wow.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Taylor will throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Justin Houston in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Let's pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time. Let's get off the field. Let's get up.
And they take a knee.
All right, bro. Good game. Yeah, I'm excited for the next one. I need a quarterback. Yeah, we're going to redo it again. I don't know when, though. But
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2
What?
plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
it's all good. I'm going to try and intercept it and add some saving grace to my face.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays
Yeah.
have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
He scored.
He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jermaine Kearse.
There's supposed to be 2 guys in the middle, and they both ran off.
And this Viking offense is running away with this one. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they
All right,
want to
fellas.
use them. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of
that's how my season ends, folks. An ass whooping.